Welcome everyone to Motor City Aquatics, and today we're going to see how many eggs we get out of our cups. So this is always hard to do with just one person in one hand. I don't know how people do this stuff on their streams, but we're going to do it. Okay, we dump some Usually we could tell right off by how many eggs are floating. Oh yeah, there's a lot of eggs in there floating around. See if we can see a little circle, the little let's see if we can get this shrimp out of here. Oh. Big blue. Come on, blue. Alright, there we go. Oh. Phew. Alright, now there's another one in here. I don't think I'll get them. Shrimps ain't scared. They ain't scared of nothing. But anyways, we'll get them out. But let's see how many. See how those little globes rolling around? I don't know, there's probably 30 or more. So what we do is, let's get a plastic bin. Man, they're falling. So we just bring this down here, real simple. We got a new way of doing stuff now, so we dump that in there. We'll put the cup up here. Then I gotta pull all these marbles out. I just got my phone fixed today. I actually dropped it and busted the glass. It was very upsetting, but I was able to get it done under insurance. Without insurance, it would have been over $400. With insurance, I get a $26 or $29 bill added to my next billing statement. So Assyrian fixed it today. All right, see if we can get the little. Where's that shrimpy? Now I'm looking through the phone. I'm not looking through anything else. There we go. Got him. And the thing is I don't wanna like dump eggs into the tank, but it is what it is. There you go. See, and that's one thing. They never want to come out of these blue nets. Never, ever. It's so upsetting. All right, so that's that. Marbles are in. Drop our plastic bin, shove it in there because we cut it kind of snug to hold it in. Drop our great moss back in. Tilt the cup sideways. Drop back to the bottom. I hope you guys can see this really good. Doing it by myself, it's kind of tough. Now, you don't want to shove it in there, jam it in there really tight, because then the CPDs won't be able to like swim around in it and like lay their eggs in it. You know, you want to make it to where they could swim around through the moss, you know, and they're comfortable in it, and it's not super tight and they can't get in it. So, all right, second one. We should probably get, these are in here a little longer than normal. I like to take them out like every couple days, day to 2 days. Hold on, I got water on my arm. Let me see. We're doing some RO water. We did a water change on the, where the heck is the, oh, here it is. We did a water change on the saltwater tank, 5 gallons. So I'm making some RO water, or I'm pumping it into the bucket so I can put it in the, see how those, here, let me put this down. You'll see all the fish eggs float around, they're little balls. Hold on a sec. You'll see. If they're in here, I thought I saw a bunch. Could be wrong now. Let me see. Oh yeah, they're in there quite a bit. They're hard to see. Oh, there's some. You can see it on the camera. Let me see if I can tweak this bad boy in some. Well, they're in there. Take my word for it. I'll show you. I'll show you in a little bit when we dump them in. But, okay. So that's all dumped in there. No, no shrimpies. So we just get these out. Now that plastic piece that I have in this one, it's a little small. So what I do is I keep a sucks too, man. What I might do is just cut some more. I have to find the sheet of the stuff, or just go buy some more. But you want it to be snug. You don't really want it to be loose because then the plastic won't it won't sit in there tight. You know, you want it to hold on to the sides. That the stuff that separates the moss from the bottom of the cup, the moss from the marbles. So yeah, so here we go. So I try to put a couple on top and see it leans because all the marbles are to one side, but we fix that after I put it in because it gets messed up. So you just shake it around, get the marbles like on both sides so it won't lean. And you just shake it around a bit. And then, like I said, a big thing is separating that moss for them. I mean, it might sound weird, but you know, it allows them to swim in it, play in it, you know, do whatever, lay their eggs. See, the cup's still rocking too. But lay their eggs, the males, you know, just everything they need to do. They won't like rush out of there feeling comfortable. So, okay, then what we do, see if I can do this since I only have one hand. All right, let's get another cup. And what I used to do, I used to just dump it all in to the containers, but I don't do that anymore. So what I like to do is I like to separate it and then put the water back in the tank. That way I'm not having to fill my tanks up all the time. So that sieve right there is a coffee filter from Dollar General. So if you guys got a dollar store, Family Dollar, whatever, this thing's incredible. Let me dump that leaf out. But I just dump it out really quick in there. I mean, you have all the poop and stuff, but that's okay. I just don't need the water in here. And then what I do, let me hook this back up. I knocked it down. I hate it when I do that. My hands and arms are so big. I put it in the tank. And I come down here. And then I just go like this. This tank is full of shrimps. And I have 2 plecos in it, so all that'll be taken care of. Plus, I filter it out. But, and I have a couple plecos. But all those eggs, if you could see them, see it's not gonna. But there's one there. See it right there in the center. And then there's one behind it. There's probably 50 of them. But what happens? They just go down here. They hatch. I have my little air stone rolling. And then all the ones that are already hatched are swimming around in the tank. And they can grow up in here, right? And see, there's shrimps everywhere to help eat anything on the bottom, to eat any eggs that like fungus up. And, you know, there's a couple plecos in here, a couple longfin super reds. There's one back there. It's a little baby. It was in the filter when I cleaned the filter, so I gave it its home in here. There's 2 of them. Here comes an egg. See, there's one right there. It's like floating in mid-water. But then where's the other? Okay, right here. Following my finger down. It don't look as real nice and clear, but it is. It's real clear. There's a whole bunch of them. But anywho, so that's what I do. Now the bottom of the tank just gets covered. Oh, there's the other pleco. It just gets covered, you know, and then they can all hatch. Let's see if we can see any of the babies. I probably scared them all putting this in here. Oh, there's some in the back. All right, we'll come back to it. Hold on, let me sit in this chair so I can hold this phone better. All right, and then over here, this is the tank that I'm going to clean out today. Not clean out, but I'm going to take all the fish out of it because they're big enough. They can bounce now to the next house. And I might put them down there, but... See, these are the CPD babies. You know, their bellies are all pink. They're all full of live baby brine shrimp. And this moss right here, it turned a little brown when I cleaned that tank out up there. So the moss in the back is all stuff that's primo. So I just threw it in here so it would turn green again. But, yeah, so all these babies can come out now. But there's copepods in here, so that's why I want to empty this tank, suck everything out of the bottom, just clean it up really good, and then just fill it back up with water. I'm not going to, scrub it or anything like that. I'm just going to get all the stuff off the bottom and then fill it back up with tap water and start dumping eggs in it again. But I don't know, there's probably 25 fish in here that are ready to come out. So they'll probably all go up in the big tank with all the parents. Go up in there. See, all my plants are melted back because I took all the substrate out. It's starting to grow back, but it's not going very quick. Tank just full of beautiful greenery. They're all full of... Now that's the hookerus moss. You guys, that's still for sale. That moss right there, look how cool that is. So that's what happens when you see it. You see it in people's tanks and it's barely developed. This is older stuff, so it's all... I have people buying this off me at just massive amounts. So... And then I got some that are, have a little mix to it, but that's what I like. I like the moss and the other stuff. Oh God, I can't think of it. Man, it's just right on tip. I got so much stuff. I got to go out of town in the morning, so I have a lot of stuff on my mind. But anyways, you can mix it. You can have it separate, whatever. But we got all that stuff. Then all these smoking red shrimp. Then we got these caradinas. Where's some of these super nice ones that, they're just coming out so... Oops, sorry about the finger. They're coming out so high end. Look at that. Oh. So pretty. We got some black. Look at all the spots on them black ones, man. I can't wait till they get older. Them things are gonna be sick. There's another one. Sorry for the water, and I don't call them dirty tanks, man. They love this algae. I can't reproduce it. What am I gonna give them? I can't, It's all about light. How much light you burn it for, You want light. You want to give them this algae. It's just how it is. Where's all the... I can't see them. Just a bunch of youngsters in here. Hot in here. Oh, sorry. Boy, I have the phone turned the other way, so my hand keeps going in front of it. Dragon Blood Blues. Orange-eyed Red Devils. Was that a pregnant mama? Sulawesi. There used to be, there's a pregnant mama. Used to be getting a bunch of... I lowered the TDS in here, so we should be killing it here any minute. But, so, yeah. That's how we do our, then we take this water. There's nothing wrong with it. And we just put it back in nice and easy. And that's it. And everybody goes kind of crazy. But the CPDs, the females are just packed. Look how pretty. I mean, there's not even any substrate for them to get dark. And the females are banging. That's how high end, just really nice fish these are, man. Really nice. They're showpieces. At least to me. You guys know how much I love them, so, of course. I'll talk them up and say they're the best out of anybody's. You know, it's just, I guess how parents are. Mine are better than yours. But here's some ones that are smaller ones that are grown up in here. You know, you take them out, put them in. They grow with the parents. They get strong. They learn how to eat everything. The parents teach them. But it's just a massive colony in there, and that's all I do. I just keep dumping. Dump, 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 dump. So come springtime, we should have another, few hundred of them. But we should be good. Okay, everyone. Just wanted to do this little stream on pulling CPD eggs. All right. Have a good one. See ya.